It's all good. My first guest, most beautiful woman in the world, straight from the pages of Victoria's Secret. Please welcome Gisele Bündchen. Thank you.
Hair today.
Look at my hair today. What are you talking
It's
about?
even taller.
Oh, you're making it go
Looking
up.
good.
Settle down, everybody. It does that when I'm excited. Okay, let's get down there. Welcome to the show. I have a good job. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Oh, it's very nice to have you here. Is this distracting you, or it's okay?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's okay. You look like
It
something
is
about
now.
Mary. Doesn't he remind you of something about Mary? No.
Hi, Gisele.
What do you want? I'm
You
leaving.
know what I want. All right, now, everyone settle down. Please, you're behaving like children. Why can't you be as professional as I am?
Exactly.
Thank you for being here. You know what? I always forget. I've met you before, but I forget how tall you are, which, of course, part of the package when you're a supermodel. You must be tall. Was that hard for you when you were... Oh, that's okay. Was that hard for you when you were growing up? Because I know guys like to be tall, but women, it's hard. Is that right, to be so tall?
Well, you know, I think when you go to... I was a child, you know, everyone laughed at me in school, but I think it's normal because children are pretty honest, you know?
Right.
And if you have red hair, they call you firehead, you know, if I'm like...
I never got firehead. I got a lot of other things.
I had
I got freak and fathead and... Okay, well, anyway.
I got called Olive Palito. Olive Palito is olive oil.
Oh, olive
and
oil.
Saracura, you know, the stick leg.
Right, from
the one that
Popeye.
only has sticks too.
Right.
And you know, so I was called these names, and I was very tall, taller than everybody in my class.
Right,
so I was
right.
always walking like Corcoran of Notre Dame, you know, like
Oh, you'd
this.
bend over to try and... So that must have just looked
Because I
weird.
wanted
You
to
literally
fit
walked
in.
around like that?
No, like this.
Right, right. Just slumping. Yeah, slumping.
And I still do sometimes, you know. But now, only when I'm working, I have to like pretend that like I have a posture.
Right, right.
So let's pretend.
Pretend that you have a posture, but the rest of the time you slump. Well,
When I'm home, I can just be whatever.
it must have been very difficult for you because you came here to New York to be a model when you were a teenager.
I was 16 years old.
16 years old, and you didn't speak much English. Is that right? You came from Brazil, and you
Yeah, I spoke like yes, no, good morning, good afternoon, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, basically.
Right.
And it was very hard for me because I couldn't communicate. People could not understand me. To pretend that I would understand, you know, people would speak to me, and I'll be like, yes, yes, yes. No, I didn't even know what I was saying.
I was going to say, a lot of guys would like that. Will you go out with me? Yes, yes.
No, but it was very hard, you know, and then, you know, my name in Portuguese is spelled Gisele, but
How is
it's
it pronounced
Gisele.
correctly then? Gisele.
No, it says Gisele in Portuguese because we say I in the end of the L. Here you eat the I, you know, you only say Gisele.
Okay.
This is the American way, I guess.
Right, right.
So I'll go to castings, I'll be, what's your name? Gisele. What's your name?
Right.
Gisele.
Right.
What? So I'll be like, this is not a difficult name. So I would like, you know, I would just write it down. And they'd be like, Gisele. I'm like, no, not Gisele, Gisele. So they could never say Gisele, you know, so whatever, it was Gisele in the end, I guess.
Right, right. But Gisele works fine. I mean, either way. I'll call you whatever you want.
I mean, whatever. Call me whatever you feel like.
Gisele, welcome.
Thank you.
But
Obrigada.
you must have had a lot of friends here, though, who you were, you know, modeling with. Did they try and teach you English? Did they help teach you?
No, they were, I wouldn't call them my friends because, you know, I used to live in the model's apartment because I really didn't have money to have my own place. And I was 16, you know, I mean, what did I know? So I was living with all these girls, they were older than me, and they go like, Gisele, ass, good, good,
Wait.
good. They teach me the word
yeah.
ass.
Yeah, okay,
Say,
okay, just say.
he said, good morning, ass, good.
Yeah,
so
okay.
I thought like... Not you.
Now I can't show this on JetBlue. Just say a-hole, maybe. That's how we do it on TV.
Okay, I'm learning a new word.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
I don't want to say this word
Wait,
anyway.
but people told you to go around saying that to people?
They
That's
were mean, right? So that was not my friends.
No.
So anyway, so I was so excited that I learned this new word, so I wrote it down, and I was like, I'm gonna go around, you know, saying this new word that I learned. I'm so excited. So I get out, there's this amazing doorman that was so sweet all the time. I didn't really understand anything he said, but he was like 70 years old, and he was really nice.
Right.
So I got up in the morning, and I was like, good morning, ass. And I walked by. And he's looking. No, but listen.
Oh, that's great.
But you don't know, but he's looking at me, right? And
Right.
his face, but I don't understand. I'm thinking it's great, this new word.
Right,
I'm so
right.
excited. I learned this like very difficult word. I'm
Right,
thinking
right,
it's
right,
amazing.
right.
I get to the agency and I'm like to everybody, all the bookers, hi, ass. And everyone is like, okay, sorry, hijo.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's not for you. I'm learning fast.
Or else if you put the I at the end, holy, you know, maybe, then we're okay.
It's a good thing then.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
No, but you know, I speak Portuguese. That's my mother language. So thank God there was an agent there because I could have got into big trouble if you think about it.
In New York, you could get into big trouble.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And, you know, she speaks Spanish, so she was like, no diga esto que está diciendo, menina, no puede hablar así. You know, like,
right.
What are you talking about?
No, I don't know what you just said.
She's like, what? Yeah. You can't say that word. Who taught you that? And then I say it was the girls. Anyway, they got in trouble later. But I couldn't ever, like, say I'm sorry to the guy, to the doorman, because I didn't know how to say it.
Right.
Like,
just go like, I am really sorry, ass.
But I couldn't even say I'm really sorry.
I know.
I could only say, like, good morning, hi, that's it. So anyway,
right.
I'm sorry if you remember me and if you sing. I didn't mean it.
Oh, that guy's dead. Now,
That
was a long time ago.
I'm not that old.
Oh, okay. I'm the meanest guy on TV. Now let's move on to something we have to talk about, which fascinates me, which is Victoria's Secrets. You work with Victoria's Secrets.
I gave you the underwear last time. Did you wear it? Remember the underwear?
Yeah. You got me guys' underwear. Yeah.
Exactly, because it was the
let's
best.
Let's just be clear that that's the underwear. I got you the Victoria's Secret underwear. Did you wear it? Yes. My wife was gone and I wore it. But they've been working on a new bra. Is that right?
That's the IPEX bra.
The IPEX bra, and it sounds like there's all this kind of crazy technology involved.
Yeah, it was created by, you know, like a group of like 10 scientists throughout like 2 years or something. It's really amazing, actually.
I love
you should have some. I'm gonna get you some next time.
Okay, good. Okay. I'm really packing up here. Yeah. No, but I just love that scientists were like, what should we work on? Should we work on a cure for these diseases? Let's make a cool bra, you know? Let's get Gisele in here. So what can the bra do?
I'm not going to be explaining to you because what do you know about bras?
I like hearing you talk about bras. I may never buy it. We have to, I wish we had more time. I always wish I had more time with you because you're so much fun to talk to.
You know that we did a book.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm going to bring out right here. It weighs 900 pounds. It's the Sexy book, and I was looking through this today. Beautiful photos of all these different models in high heels, bikinis, just gorgeous photos. Artistic shots so you don't feel, you know, creepy looking through. They're very beautiful, yeah. Very beautiful.
Nice. It was like 3 different photographers and shot in 3 different locations. And it was really fun to do. And there was like 12, you know, beautiful girls in it. And it was great.
Yeah, everything looks...
So,
the Sexy...
There's a party tonight, but you're not invited. I'm joking.
I like the makeup part of this.
He's invited. If you want to, he got the book, so...
Yeah, I got the book.
That's a hard thing to get.
Yeah, no.
You know that you cannot buy this book. This is only like this special, like...
Right.
I don't know exactly what that means, but...
Very hard to get this book. The Sexy book photos will be on display tomorrow and Thursday at Milk Gallery right here in New York City.
Yes.
Yeah, so go and check that out. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you, it's my pleasure.
Really fun having you on the show. Gisele Bündchen, Johnny Damon coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.